We've got a kit to show you, and then of course our mystery fat quarter bags, we're gonna have those too. And as always, if there's anything that you want in yardage, we can do that as well. Just let us know in the chat there, and we can do that. Okay, we do also have some giveaways for you today. So we'll do kind of our midpoint giveaway, and then we'll have a buyer's giveaway at the end today as well.
Before we get too started, I'm going to clean the lens real quick. I think there's a smudge.
Awesome. I wasn't sure if it was, oh, I think that helps.
That is better.
Perfect. Awesome. That will be helpful when we're showing the fabric for sure. But yeah, first giveaway is going to be this Zip It Up 2.0 pouch pattern here from by Annie. So that's super fun. There are two sizes. There's a small case and a large case. So very cool. You can keep all your sewing stuff organized in there, or you could also use it as more of like just to keep your life organized. They've got some arts and crafts stuff there, sewing stuff. So you could even do some cute little kids themed ones, and they could be little school pouches. Hi, yes it does. Mom of 7. Yes, I remember you were here last week. I might need you to remember or remind me of your name. It's in here somewhere. As soon as you say it, I'm gonna remember it, but so yes, so Wood Switch, we have not started a giveaway yet. We're gonna do one about halfway through, and then at the end we'll do a buyer's one. So we'll let you know when that giveaway is actually started. And then all you have to do is, yeah, click that enter button. And Anne, I was thinking it was Anne, but for some reason I thought I was wrong. So, but yeah, definitely stick around for the giveaway. Super easy once we get that started, but we'll do that more a little later. We do have a buyer's giveaway as well. We're going to be giving away this washi collection from Ruby Star Society. Very cute fabric collection. More of a modern feel to it. But this is just standard charm pack, so there's 42 5-inch squares in here, all in the different colorways from the collection. One of the ones that they started doing recently, this kind of like check print, I think is super fun. Oh, there's one. I've seen a lot of piecing with these, like English paper piecing or just small sort of patchwork piecing. Super cute. So this will be our buyer's giveaway towards the end of our show. So we'll have that up later too. And like I said, we do have our mystery fat quarter bags as well. So we'll do those a little later. So if you want to join us for those, we do those auction style. So they start off at $6 and then you can bid up from there. But there are 5 mystery fat quarters set to a theme. So those are always super fun as well. And then we've just got lots of lovely fabric. So I'll actually just get started on that now. If you watched our Facebook Live from this morning, you will have seen pretty much all of the new stuff here. It's a live stream that we do every Wednesday morning called What's Buzzing at the Bee. And we walk through our store and kind of show you all of the new fabric collections that have come in or anything new and exciting. This morning we had Wendell, who's very knowledgeable on all sorts of machine-related stuff, come and talk about the Bernina hoop frame, which is so cool. I think it's amazing. So if you want to know more about that, it's kind of this frame where you can set up your domestic machine, kind of turn it into a long arm. It's amazing. So if you want to see that, you can hop over to Facebook or YouTube. We post them on YouTube afterwards as well. You can watch it there, and it's super cool. So we're starting off with Painter's Joy from Clothworks. We have a couple different colorways of this one. We have a more blues and greens colorway, and then a more pastel pinks colorway too, but we'll show this one first. So this one is more of kind of an abstract, kind of painterly look, kind of lots of different techniques here, different kind of brush strokes and texture. And there are 9 fat quarters in this bundle. We do have yardage of everything as well, so if you need more than just a fat quarter of a certain print, or you just want 1 or 2 and more yardage, just let us know. These are beautiful. I think they'd be gorgeous if you wanted something that had lots of color and texture, but not as much like print to pull focus from the overall quilt. I think these are so pretty. This one has more of like a watercolor feel to it. And again, lots of beautiful sort of greens and blues with pops of purple. Very cool. While we're here at the beginning as well, I know some of you requested things from last week and I lost my notebook. And so I know I wrote things down, but if there was something you were kind of waiting for this live show, if you'd requested something, just let us know and we'll get it all sorted out since we've just started and we have more time. Because yeah, it's like in the very front of my mind. I feel like I was missing something, so yeah, just request whatever you would like. And here is that whole set, and you can just see how beautiful that is. The colors are gorgeous, very soft, and just it's such a beautiful color palette. And all of that texture is wonderful. So 9 fat quarters here. And this is the green colorway. That's what we're calling this one. So we've got a couple sets of this one. And then we also have more of a purple, more soft pastel colorway as well. So starting off, you have this one. Let's see, Lily. Any of the chameleon fabric by Blank in darkest colors. That doesn't sound familiar. Let me see if I can jog my own memory here. And yes, the Hungry Caterpillar Fat Quarter Bundle. Yes, absolutely. I do remember that now. And I think we have some of those Fat Quarter Bundles over there, so if we could grab those. I think we even have them still, a listing for them, so we can definitely do that. And then Woodland Animals. I'm trying to remember last week what we had that was more, oh, the Pine Grove. I think maybe was the one, so we can grab that one too. Oh, that's right. That one, I do remember that. So that one was, that layer cake that we got was actually kind of a one-off thing that we had received. So I don't believe we actually have any of the yardage to go with it, unfortunately. We do have some, we just, I think I might actually have some. Later on, we have a new blender collection that might go with that. So I'll show you then and see if you like any of the colors. And if that's the case, we can definitely do yardage of that one if that maybe works for you. Okay, awesome. We'll make sure to loop back around to that for sure. and we'll grab the, awesome, yeah. Let's maybe see just what woodland bundles we have, and maybe we could grab a couple and see if we like those, and then also the hungry caterpillar. Oh, perfect, okay.
And I did add the hungry caterpillar back to the shop.
Awesome. Okay, perfect. And then we'll just see if we can find any like woodsy type things. That'd be awesome. So yeah, we do have the fat quarter bundles for the very hungry caterpillar. We've got these right here. As soon as you said that, I was like, oh, that's right. Oh, canvas. Yes, we had talked about that as well. We have lots of different canvas options. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much, Anne. We'll set that one aside for you. We do actually have another Very Hungry Caterpillars bundle if anyone else is interested as well. Awesome. Yeah, we have lots of canvas prints. We have some that are 45 and some that are actually 60 wide. Do you have a preference there? Because we have some cool geometric ones. We've got some floral options. Oh wow, and yeah, that would be a long way to drive to pick up the fabric. Awesome, yeah, we can definitely pick out some canvas options and see if you like any of them. Perfect. And I don't know if we have any more of the Pine Grove collection that's right up front. I don't know if we have any bundles cut of that one right now, but we could check. But we do have lots of woodsy stuff. Before I get to that, I'll just quickly finish going through the purple palette of the Painter's Joy, just so we can look through these and then move on to the next one. So that is Painter's Joy. This one's definitely more soft kind of pastel. You've got more pinks and purples in this one. Still a little bit of the blues in there too, as you can see. Definitely has all the same like tone throughout the collection, so you know, whether you get one colorway or the other, they definitely work well together as well. So as you can see, even if you were to put the whole both bundles together, it'd be a really pretty stacked together or separately. Lots of beautiful texture, so I think if you did like art quilts or something like that, these would be fantastic for that kind of thing also. Awesome. Okay, so that was Painter's Joy. Ooh, awesome, thank you. Okay, got a few options. We do have a bundle of the Pine Grove with 9 fat quarters. So this is the one, Anne, that we showed last week that I think you were talking about. It has some of the raccoons and the plaids, pine cones, and that really cool main print as well.
And I will pop it up in just 2 seconds.
Awesome. So we'll put that one there too. I do have some other woodland stuff to show off as well, for if you like some of the other woodsy things. There's a few different styles here.
And I just popped that one up.
Awesome. Yeah, of course. So this is Pine Grove, and I think we only have one of these left. But this is the one that has the cute little kind of rustic main print, but it's got the gorgeous trees. You've got the wood grain. There's the main print again. You can kind of see more of the different designs on there in this one. Oh, that's not the one. I'm trying to think last week of what other woodland stuff we had. I'll have to jog my memory really quick.
Was it the forest floor?
Oh, it could have been that one. Okay, well this was Pine Grove in case anyone else was wondering. We're selling out of this one really quick. So if anyone does want this one, I would suggest grabbing that one now because like I said, we're running out of that one quick as well. But I will put that one there. Ooh, I do have that one. So this is Forest Floor. So I think maybe this is the one that we showed last week. So here is the main print. You've got like the different woodland creatures there. Cute little, there's a few different fern prints. Yep, a little trash panda. Nice plaid. Got some moths on there. Beautiful colors. This one is a tonal print. And then we've got this one, which is fantastic. All these different types of mushrooms. So it could have been this one too. Michael's right. I think we did do this one last week as well. So that's an option too. We have options today. So that's Forest Floor. There are 7 fat quarters there. And then I can definitely just show off some of the other ones that we have here as well. See if any of them spark your interest. We have, this one was Wildwood. All of them are it's a very soft color palette. So you've got more blues, greens, tans, some kind of softer animal prints. You're right, I do remember this. You know what I can do? I will look at my list from last week. I was trying to figure out if I had a way to access it, and I think I do on here, because I make a list for the Facebook Live every week, and I can look at it here. So that would have been 4-2. So we had Pine Grove, Chicken Scratch, Winged Medley, Slow Summer Table Runner, Indelible, Forest Floor, Gone Country, Americana, and Hungry Caterpillar. I wonder if, because the Gone Country was more of a feminine Western collection. I think it probably would have been the Pine Grove or the Forest Floor. I would guess the Pine Grove was the one. Because it kind of has a little bit more of a masculine feel to it. So this is Pine Grove. Oh, the Forest Floor is this one, but I'm kind of thinking maybe that's not the one that you were looking at. I feel like this one just reads more masculine to me. Could definitely work for like an older boy. I mean, this one definitely could too. But I feel like of the two, I don't know, just with the plaid and the wood grain, kind of reads more outdoorsy. You've got like the geometric. But definitely up to you. So we've got both of those. We do have, this one is Wild Wonder. Okay, sounds good. We'll circle back if you would like us to, but we can definitely keep moving and see what else there is. So Forest Floor, Pine Grove, and we'll hold off on those for right now. Okay, moving on. Wild Winter. I have Wild Wonder.
Yep, yeah.
Yeah, Wild Wonder. That is this one here. And this one has the owls in it. And then it's got some blenders, some more like textural prints, mushrooms, dragonflies, ferns, another textural print. There's actually a couple of that one, kind of very earthy. This one kind of has a painted look to it as well. Kind of feels very organic. More leaves. Okay, awesome, absolutely. We're just running it in case anyone else is interested as well. Feel free. This is Wild Wonder. Has the really cool owls. And beautiful, kind of more outdoorsy, earthy quality. Okay, perfect. Okay, moving on to our next ones. Just realized I forgot I do have pre-cuts for this one. I was gonna grab them from our back stock, so I didn't take them from the floor, but we do have jelly rolls, layer cakes, charm packs of this as well. So if that interests you, just let us know. Sorry, I forgot. This is a brand new collection from Riley Blake. This one is called Forever Neverland, and it is the most adorable little Peter Pan collection. It sort of has more of a storybook feel to it. But it is so cute. You have the little pine trees. It's like more of a stripe, which is super fun. You have these beautiful sort of, again, very storybook feeling designs. Oh, thank you so much, Beatrice, for grabbing one of these bundles. Cute little starry print. And we do have yardage of these as well. So if you want a little extra of a certain one, just let us know. There's this one. You can see a little bit more of the design with the lighter background, so I'll kind of show this one off. You've got Captain Hook there, Mermaid Lagoon. So cute. The color palette is super fun too, because it could definitely lean more girly, but I think you could also, it'd be super fun for a boy as well. And these main prints are just so much fun. I'll kind of try to show it a little closer here so you can see all the details. So cute. And this one's really cute. You've got the little mermaids. Very fun. So there are 8 fat quarters in this bundle. And there are quite a few different prints in this collection too. So if you see a print you like, but are wondering if it comes in a different color, it's quite possible. So if you like one, but you're wondering if it comes in more of a green or more of a pink or the light blue or dark blue, just let us know and we can always do yardage of that as well. super cute. Okay, so again, this is Forever Neverland. There is a free pattern on their website as well, which is super cool. So you can always check that out. Yeah, are you thinking of a certain print that you're looking for in a different colorway, or just a different bundle in a different colorway? Because I think so far it's been a super busy week for us because we have our open house going on right now, which is always a whole lot of fun, but we've just been running like all week. So some of our fat quarter bundles we haven't been able to cut as many of. A different bundle. We can definitely check. I think this might be the only one we've got to this week, but we can definitely check and see. Again, we do also have charm packs and layer cakes, which have the whole collection in them, so a little bit of each print if you're looking for more variety. We can do that too. So we'll check and we'll definitely let you know. So while we're checking on that, we did get some canvas, Jan, so we can show off some of what we have. This is a super fun print from, this is Rifle Paper Company. It's so much fun. This is a canvas, and I believe it's just a regular 45 wide print. It's got the lightest green, kind of soft green background, and then the fruits all on here. And yes, it is amazing.
Oh, she wants half a yard, I think?
Gotcha. Yeah, absolutely. We can do half. I will again mention this is a canvas. So it's it's got a little bit more to it than a standard cotton. It's a little thicker, so great for bags and all of that stuff.
Running
so
it
it's
a half yard.
perfect. Running a half yard for Jan. Yeah, absolutely. We can do a full yard. Full yard is 24, and then yeah, got a half yard there as well. Just grab my pen. And I agree. I think this is so much fun. It's perfect little, you could do like a farmer's market bag. I think it would make an adorable like skirt or something.
All right, running a full yard of it.
Perfect.
Yes, an apron would be great.
An apron, yes, absolutely. So cute. Okay, and 1 yard for Mary. Do you prefer to go by Mary Jane or Mary? I don't know if you have a preference, if we talked about this last week or not. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, bags are definitely fun to make. You gave away 20 of them last week, Jan. That's amazing. Wonderful. And yeah, you're very welcome. Aubrey does all of our sort of packaging up and shipping. So thank you so much, Aubrey.
And I'm running another yard real quick.
Awesome. And Mary Jane, perfect. I will say that from now on. Awesome. Okay, so that's the first canvas that we have. And then I'll just show off a few of our others. This one is super fun. This one's from Robert Kaufman, I believe. Yep, Robert Kaufman. And this one is a cotton flax blend, 80 cotton, 20 flax. Oh, you've got that one, perfect. It's very cute, yeah. Awesome. I think this is a newer one. This is from Figo. This is a larger scale floral. I actually recently made my mom a bag out of this. I did just like a simple tote bag. I did the bottom half a waxed canvas in like this gold color, and then the blue for the handles, and this is the mane. It was beautiful. Okay, a yard. Wonderful.
All right, running a yard.
of this one. Perfect. One for Jan. Awesome. And hopefully everyone's kind of getting the idea of how we do the yardage. We're running it as an auction, but that's just so that we can keep track of how much yardage we're selling. So if you would also like some, if you've noticed that somebody else has already bid, just hold off and wait and we'll run it again. And then you can grab some too. And yeah, this one is gorgeous. I think it's so pretty. This one does come in different colors, so just let us know if you want to see the other colors. I'm trying to remember. I think there's a... I'm going blank all of a sudden on what other colors there are. Oh no, yeah, definitely. If you are part of our rewards program, make sure that you click on your crown up at the top and see what coupons you have available to use. And do that before you grab anything, because yeah, that definitely helps.
Yeah, it's really great. There's no catch. It's run by Whatnot, so it's free to. It just should automatically do it when you buy. So it's awesome.
Yeah, very fun. Okay, this one is from Moda from the Gilded collection. So this one here is kind of like a flax background color, black floral, and then a gold metallic for the leaves. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, this one's actually a really good price point, only $14 a yard. It is a canvas, yeah. Let me see what this one is 70% cotton and 30% linen, so it's actually a very good price for that. Oh, perfect. Terry's gonna grab a yard. Awesome. Wonderful. Okay.
We'll run it again.
Yeah, let's run it one more time.
Jan's on board.
Jan, did you mean to grab a yard too? It is such a good price. It's true. It's true. Okay, so yard for Jan as well. Okay, perfect. And it looks like as of right now, that's all of the options we have, but if you want more, we can always grab more because we have lots of different canvas options. Yes, okay, perfect. If we could grab a few more options for the canvas, that'd be great. Okay. And going back real quick to the Forever Neverland, it looks like right now this is the only colorway we have, but we do have the charm packs. This is the charm pack, and it does have all of the different fabrics in there in all the different colorways, so we could do that as an option. We do also have the layer cake as well, so either one of those could be an option. We could also, for next week, cut a different colorway and show that as well, if you really want the fat quarters. So either way, whatever works for you, or if there's a specific print you want in a different color, just let us know as well. But yeah, we can definitely add the pre-cuts if anyone is interested. Okay, I'm gonna pop these away for now.
Lily has a question about that one.
Oh, can you show the package that has, yeah, absolutely. And actually what I'll do is I'll see if I can open up the charm pack here to do a little less glare. So it has all of the different prints. So blue, pink, green, there's that lighter green, aqua, kind of more of a sky blue, and then the deepest blue, which is right here. So that's all of them in this pack. Yeah, absolutely.
It's 16 for the tournament, right?
Yes. So Michael's just gonna run that real quick in case anyone wants to grab one of the charm packs. And then we've got some other canvas here to show off as well. Oh, and thank you so much. Places she'll go. Wonderful, thank you. Okay. And if anyone else is interested, just let us know. We can always run more. Okay.
I'll run it just really quick. 10 seconds. If
Okay.
anyone wants more.
Quick little charm pack here. Speed charm pack. Okay. Wonderful. We will just go through more of the canvas. So this is the Figo. So this is one of the newer ones. We do definitely, we have some Paintbrush Studios designs. We have, there's a cat one we just got, a baseball one. I think we have a few floral ones as well. Fruit. I don't recall a fruit one from them recently, but we can definitely check. Did we run this one already?
No.
Okay. Okay, perfect. This one is from the Grove collection from Figo. Beautiful vines with little white flowers. So, one, I can always come back to anything too if anyone wants. And yeah, absolutely, no problem, Mary Jane. We will check and see. Yeah, always good to ask. I believe this one is also Figo. This is from their In the Dawn collection in black. Kind of has that cool woodblock style art on there. And this is kind of a flax background and a black, or I guess maybe a black background, and the florals are kind of a flax color. But perfect. We're gonna do a half yard of this one for Jan.
All right, running that now.
Perfect. So one for Jan. If anyone else would like to grab some, we can run it again. Oh, 1 yard for Terry. Perfect.
Oh, what was the name of this one?
This one is Stems Black is the
I can
description.
work with that.
Thank you. Perfect.
All right, we will run a full yard.
And then full yard for Terry. We have not gotten any canvas from Lori Holt. The most recent Lori Holt we got was that Americana collection from last week. Yes, Crimson Craft, this is canvas. Beautiful canvas. But yeah, so right now we do not have any canvas from Lori Holt. Perfect, so 1 yard for Terry.
We can run it again.
Yeah, run it again just in case anyone else wants to grab one. Perfect. And I can't remember, Crimson Crafter, if you have been here before. I can't remember your name. So if you want to let us know, it'd be awesome. We're currently running a yard of this one here from Figo. Canvas from Figo. Beautiful. And this one is, we're running this one. It is as an auction, but we do ask that people just do it one at a time because we can always run more. So you do have to kind of slide the bid to grab some. So we're running Figo canvas. One more time. Okay, I can always come back to everything too. So if you missed it, I can always come back to it. Okay. So got that one. I think we did this one at the same time as the chicken, so you might also have this one, Jan, but if anyone else is new to it, this is an adorable fabric from Robert Kaufman. These little hedgehogs, I was going to say hedgies, because that's what I usually call them. Oh yeah, half yard for both of you, perfect.
Makes it nice and easy. And it's
Yeah.
only $7 because it's another good price one.
Is it really? Oh wow, yeah, this one's a great price as well. This one is a canvas also. So we'll run half yard for Jan and then half yard for Mary Jane, just order of comments. That's how I'm doing it. So perfect, half yard for Jan, and then we'll run it again for Mary Jane. I need to get some of this one. It'd be a cute little bag.
You gotta be able to know what you sell, you know?
It's true. That's how I justify everything I buy here. Perfect. Yeah, it is also, it's too cute. Absolutely. Yes. And then Crimson Crafter would also like some. Perfect. So we'll have Mary Jane grab hers and then we'll run another half yard for Crimson Crafter. And then absolutely we can run in a full yard for Sharon. Wonderful. And
All right,
then another half.
yard, right?
Yep, one more half for the Crimson Crafter. I'm just gonna write CC. Wonderful, thank you so much.
And then was it a full after that one?
And then
yes.
yeah, full yard for Sharon.
All right, running the full yard.
Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, and then how about we'll just run it one more full yard just in case anyone else wants to grab some too. This one would actually make such a cute little like picnic basket or lunch bag. I think I've said that before too, Jan. Sharon, the little cat in your profile picture is so cute.
Looks like it's in a drawer.
It's so cute. Is that your kitty? Okay. Well, Mary Jane, you have a very cute little animal in yours too. I love it. Okay, next up we have a canvas from Cotton and Steel. This is from their Canyon Springs collection. Oh, Gracie, oh, ragdolls are so cute. That's amazing. Love all the pets. Yes, this one is 22 a yard. It's definitely more of a burgundy color. Yeah, it's a very warm toned fabric. Burgundy, we've got some kind of like coral, some brighter kind of rust red. Really pretty.
And I'll run a half yard of it for Jan.
Perfect. Wonderful. Thank you, Jan.
What's this one called?
This one is Canyon Springs. can't tell what color it's saying, but it says poppy on the actual fabric. Yeah, absolutely. We are here to serve in whatever way we can.
I'll go back to the full yard and then run it just in case anyone's interested.
Perfect. And just, yeah, run a full yard of this one. Beautiful warm color palette. Okay. Perfect. And then I have one more canvas here. These ones are heavier than the others. This is the other colorway of that beautiful floral print. It's got a really gorgeous olive green background with that same pretty golden color with the flax background. Yeah, absolutely. A yard of this one for Jan.
Right, running a yard.
Wonderful. And then we'll run it one more time just in case anyone else wants to grab some too. I think after we do the canvas here, we're going to jump into our mystery fat quarter bags.
All right, running another yard.
Okay, I'm running this one more time. Okay, perfect. And I think we've gone through all of the canvas we have here. I'm gonna move on for now, just so that we have enough time to get through some of the other things that we have. But we can always circle back to it if we have a little bit of time later, if you're still interested in more. Yeah, absolutely, you're very welcome. Actually, real quick, just so I can get through all of the requests before we move on, I do have some paintbrush fruit. They're more realistic fruits, so I'm not sure if that's exactly what you were thinking. But we've got the raspberries and blackberries. We have strawberries. Watermelon, and lemons. And this is not canvas, this is just regular cotton. So those are our fruit options from a paintbrush. Yeah, absolutely. I think we do 4 for a fat quarter. So we can definitely do a fat quarter of each if you'd like. Yeah, like a little bundle. So if we did them all together, I'm just going to see if it's a different. So 14 total.
I mean, that's 14 a yard, 4 of them. Makes sense.
Oh. Well, you know, sometimes you, was that how much it is per yard? Some of our fabrics vary in price, so $3.50 is kind of our standard, but when you put them in a bundle, you know what I mean. Let's see. We can run it as a bundle and just cut it for you and get it for you tomorrow if you'd like. Let's see what the strawberries, you see strawberries, Jan. Strawberries look with the canvas. I think it's pretty cute. So these ones are 14 a yard, the fruit ones. And they're just a regular cotton. So that's what those look like. For lining, yeah, you could absolutely do a lining. Let us know, Mary Jane, if you want to do them as a bundle. because we could just do a fat quarter of each. And we can do that. And then Jan, okay, perfect. So we'll do the first one here, 14 for 4 fat quarters, and I'll make a note of that on here, and then Jan will run a 1/2 yard of just the strawberries. Okay, perfect.
So this is for Mary Jane.
Perfect, okay. Wonderful. And yeah, absolutely, we can do kind of individuals as well. I'll run a 1/2 yard of the strawberries for Jan first, and then we'll do another 1/2 yard of the strawberries and then the watermelon for Crimson Crafter.
All right, running the 1/2 yard.
So 1/2 yard, start perfect, Jan's got it. Wonderful, and then we'll run another 1/2 yard of the strawberries. We are, I hear him typing in the background.
And they're all different prices.
Are they really?
Well, not
Wait,
all of them, but a lot of them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, each
Which in my
one
notes changes
this
things,
time.
but it's fine.
Yeah.
All right, another 1/2 yard.
Yes, another 1/2 yard of the strawberries for Crimson Crafter. Wonderful. Perfect, and then was the watermelon next.
All right, another 1/2 yard of the watermelon this time.
Yes. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, I think that was it on the fruit. If anyone else, oh, I had the bolt pushed up against my phone, so it was trying to call 911. Never done that before.
I did that once. I put my phone in one of those holders for a tripod, and I accidentally held down the button.
Yeah, because if you hold down the one button, it tries to, yep. Cool, okay, well it didn't happen, so we're all good. I think we're all good on the fruit. I'm gonna put this note on here so that we know that that's 4 fat quarters of, or a fat quarter each of all 4 of those fabrics. Yeah, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna try to just tidy up a little bit over here. Just a little more space. There we go. Okay, wonderful. So that was all of the, I think all of the requests. So next up, we're gonna go ahead and do our mystery fat quarter bags. So starting off, we've got our first set of 5 here. Keep them there. So I'll just explain really quick how this works in case anyone is new around here and is not sure. So we have mystery bags here. Each one has 5 fat quarters in it. Each one kind of has a little bit of a theme that kind of makes them cohesive. So while it is a mystery, you do kind of have a little bit of an idea of what you're getting. They are all auction style, so they start off at $6, and then we'll let the bidding commence, and then whoever wins gets to choose which one they would like. So that's where these come in. So once you choose which one you'd like, I'll write your name down next to that one, and we'll know that you claimed that one. and we'll show it off. So I'll go ahead and read through. We have 1 through 5 here, and then we have 6 through 10 on the next page, and we'll do that after the first 5. So we'll do them kind of like in 2 rounds. So this first one here, I'll read through them. We have Seaside Boutiques. 2 is Wonderful Wovens. 3 is Warm Prints. 4 is Soft Outdoorsy. And 5 is Floral Poetry. So we'll go ahead and start off the first auction. Hopefully everyone who's been here before will kind of show everyone how it's done. And yeah, lots of fun options today for sure. Super excited about all of these picks. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. Starting it off at $6. We have a bid from Places She'll Go. Oh, I see Anne and Jan, Martha, back to Anne. Oh, bid from Lily, and then back to Anne. And last 5 seconds here. Looks like Anne still has the top bid. Oh, we have a bid from Dana. Wonderful. Last 5 seconds again. And it looks like Dana is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like in the chat there. Lots of fun options. Number 1, Seaside Boutiques. Perfect. Wonderful. There's the first one here, and we'll take a look. So we've got a beautiful, soft, kind of beachy color palette here. Gorgeous blues. Got some beautiful prints here as well. Kind of some seagrass. Nice dot there. Beautiful floral. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Dina. Okay. And moving on to the next one here, we've still got 2 through 5. So we'll start up the next auction. Bid from Terry and Martha. Back to Terry. Bid from Lily. Back to Terry. Oh, I saw Martha and Lily again. Back to Terry. And last few seconds here, a bid from Susan. And down to the last 5 seconds, bid from Anne. Wonderful, last 5 seconds. And it looks like Anne is our winner. Thank you so much. Just let us know which one you'd like in the chat there. Soft Outdoors, sounds good. Wonderful, that is this one right here. This one is so cute. You've got these cute little tonal mushrooms, some little animal tracks, some wood grain. You have some cute little rabbits and some cute little hiking boot tracks. Very cute. Thank you so much. Oh, good. I'm glad you like them. Okay. So next up here, we've still got Wonderful Wovens, Warm Prints, and Floral Poetry. So we'll go ahead and start up the next one here, starting it off at $6. Oh, we've got a few bids first there. I see Danielle, Susan, Jan, Lily, and looks like Terry has a bid in there. And And last 5 seconds. Looks like Terry has the top open, and then Susan, back to Terry. Last few seconds again. And it looks like Terry is our winner. Thank you so much. And it looks like you reached silver tier. That's awesome. And number 5, perfect. Wonderful. That is this one right here. So we'll take a look. I think this one is so pretty. Just a beautiful, soft, kind of serene palette. You've got some great little prints here, some blenders and that soft purple. We've got some text on here with some different sayings. Some soft florals with those butterflies. And then this other beautiful butterfly print. Beautiful shade of blue. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Terry. Okay, so that brings us to our last 2. We still have our warm prints and our wonderful wovens. So the wovens a little different, but wovens have been super popular right now, so we thought we would do a little bit of an interesting one there. And then some beautiful, more warm-toned prints, variety of designs. So both of those still up for grabs. So we'll start up the next one here. Bid from Danielle and Susan, Martha, back to Danielle. Oh, bid from Lily. Oh, a few more in there. It looks like Martha has the top bid, back to Danielle. And last 5 seconds. Oh, back to Martha. Down to 5 seconds again. And it looks like Martha is our winner. Thank you so much. Looks like Martha also has reached silver tier. Awesome. And just let us know which one you would like. Number 2, amazing. Number 2 is the wonderful wovens. Perfect, that one is here. We have a beautiful variety of wovens. We've got some of the K-facet wovens, some of the newer ones here. Beautiful stripes, those are so fun. Some really gorgeous colors here. Amazing, thank you so much. Okay, so that brings us to our last one of this round, which is our warm prints collection. Absolutely, thank you so much, Martha. So we'll go ahead and get started on this one. We've got warm prints here still available. We've got a few bids here. Wonderful. And looks like Susan has the top bid. Last 5 seconds. A couple more in there, back to Susan. Last few seconds again. Awesome, thank you so much, Susan. I'll put your name down next to this one. Okay, we'll take a look here. Beautiful collection of prints, all in kind of a lovely sunset warm palette. We've got some softer florals, some more kind of blender-like prints. Gorgeous. Thank you so much. you. Wonderful. I'm glad you like them. So moving on to the next 6 here, I will pull them out. Beautiful. Okay, and we'll see what the next ones are. So we've got number 6 is Wild Brights, 7 is Serene Garden, 8 is Fresh Avo, 9 is Space Dye, and 10 is Delicate Cottage. So definitely some hints in there. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start up the first auction. Got a bid from Crimson Crafter, a few more in there. I see Terry, Susan, Ann. Looks like Crimson Crafter is the top bid at the moment. Last few seconds, a bid from Terry. And last few seconds again. Wonderful, and it looks like Terry, you are our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like. Get first pick. Number 10, Delicate Cottage. Wonderful, that is this one right here. This one is so cute. Very fun. We've got this cute little floral print that has kind of a cute little kitchen feel. Some lovely little florals. Cute little sort of cottage farm animals. And some great little blenders to go along with it. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, fantastic. Getting started on the next one here. We'll start up the next auction. We've still got 6 through 9 available. So this is a mystery auction. So each one of these themes has 5 fat quarters in it, and you will bid, and then after you choose which one you'd like, we will show them off. So that's kind of how it works, Sandy. So we'll start up the next auction here, starting it off at $6. We've got some bids going through here. Wonderful. Thank you, everyone. Bid from Beatrice and Sharon. Looks like Beatrice has the first or the top bid at the moment. Wonderful, thank you so much. You can let us know which one you would like. Oh, number 7, perfect, Serene Garden. Perfect, that's this one right here. We'll open it up. So we've got some beautiful florals in here. Gorgeous, kind of more realistic. We've got some blenders. Some more beautiful florals. Kind of a nice leaf print to fill it out, and then some cute little dandelion print. Wonderful, thank you so much. Okay, 3 more on this one. So we've still got 6 and then 8 and 9 available. We'll go ahead and start up the next one here. Whichever one has a name by it here is already taken. So you would choose which ones are still available. Sometimes if there are specific ones where you like a certain fat quarter, we can see if we still have the fabric. But in general, it's kind of like we pick as we go. Yeah. Okay, so starting up the next one here. Perfect. Few bids right off the bat. Thank you all. Susan, Danielle, Sharon, Crimson Crafter. Okay, oh, bid from Sally and Danielle. And in order to choose, you do have to bid, and then once you win, you get to choose which one you'd like. It looks like Sally has the top bid at the moment. Wonderful, thank you so much. You can let us know in the chat there which one you would like. It is a little bit confusing the first time around. Okay, Sally chose number 6. So it's always helpful to kind of watch for a little bit, and then you can see how it works. Okay, Wild Brights. This one is so fun. Got all of these super bright colors. So first off, we've got like a fun floral, very bright, lots of gorgeous color in this bundle. Some really fun prints. Awesome, thank you so much, Sally. Okay, so we have 2 left. So we have our space die, which the name is kind of on the nose. If you know, you know. And very nice bundle here. And then this one is super fun, perfect for in the kitchen. Very cute prints in that one too. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start up the next auction. Okay, lots of bids here. Thank you so much. Looks like Danielle and Crimson Crafter. Kind of a bit of a back and forth. Looks like Danielle has the top bid. And it looks like Danielle is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like. We've still got number 8 and number 9. Number 9, perfect. Beautiful. Now this collection here, this little bundle, is the space die from Figo. They're beautiful woven fabrics. They're super soft and lovely to work with, and just beautiful fabrics. We've got a lovely color set here, kind of purples and blues. And then a nice kind of cream blender to go in there too. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Danielle. Okay, so that brings us to our last one. We were talking about fruits and veg earlier, so this is perfect. This one is number 8, fresh avo there. So we'll go ahead and start this one up. And a few bids here. Anne, Lynn, Crimson Crafter, back to Lynn. Bid from Anne. Top bid from Crimson Crafter at the moment. Last 5 seconds. Wonderful. Thank you so much. I'll put your name down next to this one. And we'll show it off. This one is so cute. We've got all of these little fresh avocado prints, some little text. Got some nice green blender. Another version of that one with little avocados. Got a fun little print to go with it. Nice little blender. And then some fun little leaves to go along with it too. Very fun. Thank you so much. Okay. And that was the last mystery bag of the day. Thank you so much, everyone, for participating. It's always super fun to see which ones you guys choose and all of that stuff. So thank you so much. We do these every week, so kind of no matter what new fabric we have in, we always do these. So thank you so much. Okay. Awesome. And since we just finished with those, we'll go ahead and do our first giveaway. So this one right here is the Zip It Up 2.0 from By Annie's. It's a lovely pattern. We love theirs because there's all of the videos that you can watch to accompany the pattern. So if you're more of a visual learner, that's fantastic. There are 2 different sizes here as well. There's a small and a large. So everyone can enter to win this one. We do have a buyer's giveaway a little later, but this one, everyone can feel free to enter. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, they are fantastic. We just recently, they had their local quilt shop contest, and our store, the Quilting Bee, actually won for Washington, which is super fun. So we got some fun stuff from them, and we wanted to pass it on to you guys. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, it's always super fun. Everyone can vote for us, so it's also kind of like a cool way to hear from our customers, and yeah, it's fantastic. So very cool. So I'll let this keep running. We'll leave the giveaway up there so that everyone can enter. We'll give it as much time as possible so everyone can enter. While we're doing that, I'll go ahead and move on to more of our fabric. And thank you, Jan, for grabbing one of the milk paint bundles. That's one of our blenders. But first, I am going to show off. I think this one's going to be really popular, and I want to make sure that we get to it tonight. This is the brand new collection from Robin Pickens, the Super Bloom collection, and it's beautiful. Oh, gotcha. Definitely, Terry, next time you are here, please come visit us. That would be so fun. Yeah, so there should just be a enter giveaway button right up here. It should say enter and follow, something like that. Just right up here, you should just be able to click and it should enter you. If it doesn't, sometimes it helps to pop out of the show and back in, and then it'll like reset and you'll be able to do it. So if it's not working, maybe try that. But this first bundle here is I have 4 different bundles and 4 different sort of styles. So we'll do one at a time. And we'll go through this one first. So this one is Super Bloom in the darker colorway, and there are 7 fat quarters. So I'll go through and show this one off. Again, this is designed by Robin Pickens, who I know we have some fans of around here. So definitely wanted to show this off. This is a beautiful collection. There's an ombre print, which is super fun. So it goes like light to dark. It's beautiful. Kind of show you more of it there. So gorgeous fabric, beautiful colors, perfect for spring. Thank you, Terry, for grabbing one of these ones. Kind of a lovely blender. Thank you, Jan, for grabbing one as well. Gorgeous deeper colors in this one. So that is the first set. And then we have a lighter version here as well with some of the more pinks and lighter colorways. And we've got that beautiful stripe in this one as well. Oh, and I think I saw Jan grabbed one of this one too. So this is another ombre print. So you can see it goes lighter green up to a lighter pink. Beautiful ombre. Yeah, absolutely. Would you like the lighter colorway, this one here, or we do also have the darker colorway? And it looks like Crimson Crafter is our winner of the pattern. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. Wonderful. The darker one, awesome. I did not grab that one. I grabbed the lighter one, but we can definitely grab the darker colorway for sure. In this fat quarter bundle, we do have the butterflies. We have the cute little daisy print, butterflies in the pink. I love this one, the poppies. Beautiful. You know, I think we have, I'm sure something we have has raccoons for sure. I'm not sure about rats or possums though. At one point we had meerkats.
We just showed one with raccoons, the fat quarter bundle.
That's true. I will grab that one. This was the light colorway number 1, 7 fat quarters in this one. And I'll just grab that real quick. It's at the bottom of my basket though, so bear with me. So this one here, let's see.
Pine Grove, right?
Where is it at? There we go. There's a little guy. It's kind of more of a kind of woodsy collection. You've got some bears in there and things too. But if we have any other raccoons that anyone else can think about, they'll definitely grab them for us and see. But that one we had in the room, so thought I'd just show it. Yeah, absolutely. I'll hold this one. We'll put it over there, and then we'll see. Absolutely, of course. Okay. So those are the first 2 colorways. We do have another darker colorway of the Super Bloom collection. This is the poppies with the darker blue background. This one also has the cute little bouquets in the various jugs and vases. Magenta leaves. Darker blue daisies, more of a lilac with pink daisies, darker leaves, pink butterflies, and this one's super cute too, blue background with the more orange floral. And that is the dark colorway number 2. There are 8 fat quarters in this bundle. Super cute. And then we do also have a lighter version too. I think this is, out of all of them, the lightest version. So we have the beautiful florals in the little jars and watering cans. And this one has a cream background. We've got the poppies with the cream background and the red floral. So pretty. We have the red and pink leaves. Cute little yellow daisies. This one's new. This one is a red background with orange poppies. Very classic. White background with a stripe. Thank you so much, Sally, for grabbing one of these ones. And then the lighter background with the various smaller florals in kind of pinks and oranges. Yeah, absolutely. I can definitely grab that one again. And so this is the lightest colorway, light colorway 2 of the Super Bloom. So 4 different styles. We've got all of them listed there. So if you want to go back and take a look at each one, kind of see what's in each bundle, there's a picture with all of them you can see. If you want to see one again, just let me know and I can pull it back out. I do want to share really quick, there is a kit that goes along with this collection. This is the Gathering Wild Flowers kit. Finished size is 53 3/4 by 57.5, and it uses that dark ombre in the middle, and then you have all of these beautiful pieced blocks in 3 different rows. And so you have everything in here that you need for the quilt top and the binding. So you would still need your batting and your backing, obviously. But it does come in this cute little box. So you can kind of keep everything in here while you're working on it. You know, all of those little pieces. Kind of keep it as a little project box. So we thought we would show this too, in addition to all of the fabrics, as another option. So maybe if you like the line a lot, but you don't want to have to pick and choose all of the different stuff, this is a great option. It's all ready to go for you. Yeah, kind of just pick up and get started. Okay, so that is the kit. Lots of beautiful color in that collection. I think it's very springy and just it's beautiful. We already sold out of one of the bolts of ombre. So yeah, it's going quickly. But Darlena asked for, I believe, 1.5 yards of this one. So we can go ahead and do that. And then I will grab the Neverland, and we did find some bolts with, we have some little mice and some other things. I'll show those off and see if maybe something might work for you.
All right, so running 1.5 yards of this one.
Perfect. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Darlena. This one is so cool. I love that ombre. It's the same floral print, but that deeper ombre color in the background is just gorgeous.
And I can run it just as a yard real quick in case anyone's interested.
I think that is a great idea. Yeah, absolutely. We can show that poppy fabric. I'll grab that too. I do have the lighter version of the ombre print. Okay, perfect. So I'll just pop that on here for Darlena. Here is the lighter version in case anyone was curious, all kind of opened up. You can see more of it. It starts a very, very pretty like sprout green, kind of more peachy pink all the way up to more of a rich pink up top. So that is the other ombre version. And then, oh nice. I'll show the poppies. So the poppies come in a couple different colors. The kind of classic one with the cream background. There's this one here, beautiful red poppy. So there's that one. There is also the red background with the orange poppy. And I think Jan was saying she wants half a yard of the cream background poppy.
Yeah, the light.
Yeah, the light one, perfect. And then if Yvonne, if you liked one or the other of those ones, I think, oh, there is also the navy background with the kind of orangey red poppy. So that's an option as well. We'll go ahead and do half a yard of the light poppy since we've got that one first.
All right, running half a yard. Oops, looks like we got double bid.
Oh. So Susan, what we can do, I'm not sure if you caught our little spiel on the yardage earlier, but we have it listed as an auction style and it is running that way. But we only do that so we make sure we don't oversell a certain amount of yardage that we have. So there's no need to upbid any of the yardage amounts. If you would like some, we can just run it again. So we'll just cancel that one, and then if you still want it, we'll run it again. So we'll cancel it, we'll let Jan grab hers, and then Susan, if you still want some, you can also, we'll just run it again and you can grab some. We just don't want anyone to pay more than they have to when the yardage is priced as is. So, oh no, that's okay. It definitely happens. Definitely trying to figure out if there's a different way to kind of, you know, do that. But as of right now, it works most of the time. So we'll run this one again, another half yard. Perfect. It looks like Jan is going to grab one. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Then a full yard for Yvonne. Perfect. So we have a half yard for Jan. We'll run another half yard for Susan, and then we'll run a full yard for Yvonne. Yes, so we'll do another half yard, and now Susan, you can bid. Absolutely.
All right, the other half yard running now.
Perfect. So this one is for Susan. Wonderful. And then after this one, we'll switch it. We'll do a full yard for Yvonne. So for these ones, they're not actually auction style. Like I said, we just do them this way because it helps us keep track and not like oversell how much yardage we actually have. So if you would like some as well, just let us know in the chat how much you would like and we'll run it for you. And then just you can bid on that one. And yeah, so that way you'll get it priced as listed. So we're gonna run a yard now for Yvonne. But Danielle, if you would like some as well, just let us know how much you'd like and we can run one for you. So 1 yard for Yvonne, perfect. So we'll let the time run out on that one. Wonderful. And then, yeah, Danielle, if you would like some as well, just let us know how much. Okay, perfect. Sounds good. So I think we're good on that one. And I think that was the yardage we were waiting on. So I think we're good on Super Bloom. I can't remember who it was in the chat there that had asked for the raccoons. Oh, I missed that one. Yes, of course, Yvonne, thank you. And then 1.5 yards for Darlena. Let me make sure. So I've sold two, so we're definitely still good. So 1.5 yards for Darlena.
All right, 1.5 yards.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Darlena. We'll write that down here. Wonderful. Thank you. Okay, good timing on that one. Awesome. Okay. So I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember who it was that asked for the raccoons, but we did find this one, which is a super fun. Somebody said trash panda earlier, and if this does not say that, I don't know what does.
This one's on sale too,
Yeah.
so it's a little cheaper. It's $11.
So cute. And it looks like we have, I'm gonna say maybe 2 yards only on this one we have left. So perfect. So Crimson Crafter and Beatrice. So we'll run one for Crimson Crafter first, we'll run 1 yard, and then we'll run another yard for Beatrice. Perfect, thank you. Does it say something different? I counted a couple folds. Let's see. Do we still have that measuring tape in here? We're just gonna make sure that there's actually enough. So.
It's 29 inches right there.
36.
29.
Oh, does the measuring tape? Here, I'll do this.
It goes to 39.
Oh, it goes to what?
39.
Oh, okay.
It's very scientific.
Yes.
39 right there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we're good. Yeah, it didn't look like much, so I was like, there was like 2 folds and a little bit, so I was thinking that other was probably around 1/2 yard. So, okay, we're good to do 2, but I would not go past that because I think it might be a little less than 1/2 yard. But you never know, because sometimes that last couple folds is a little weird. Gotcha. Yeah, I think there's only about 2 yards left, Darlena. If you want, Darlena, whatever's left, we can put on hold. And when you stop in next, you can, whatever's left on there, you could do the end of bolts. Because I think it's only about 1/2 yard, but I don't want to say that yeah. Yeah, so I think this is a paintbrush. This is a Paintbrush Studios. It was called Raccoon Ruckus. It was designed by Alira T. So if anyone else wants some, you can probably try to find it online somewhere. Because yeah, it's an older collection. Okay. So I'll run, I think it was Beatrice was the one that asked for the next yard. So we're going to let them have first dibs. Perfect. So running it now. Oh, you're so nice, Anne. My name's Annika. Thank you. You are very kind. Perfect. Okay. Wonderful. So 1 and 1. Who knew that one would be so popular?
Fun fact, my wife actually has a pillowcase made of that one.
Amazing. It's a fun one. I remember when it first came in, everyone was like obsessed. But yeah, that was a little while ago at this point. Awesome. Okay, so there's that one. The few other ones we have, this one has the little mice on it. I think this is a Lewis and Irene. It's kind of a little bit, yeah, light, so it's a little harder to see. It's got the cute little mice. And then we also grabbed, this is I think from the same collection, kind of like little fall mice. Harvest mice. Harvest mouse? That's a
Harvest
thing.
mouse is a thing, yeah.
Yeah, harvest mouse. That's probably what they were going for. And then we do also
Jan
have.
wants a half yard of that last one.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. So this one is also on sale. So this one's 25% off. So we
It'll be
can
the same price actually.
figure that out and do. Oh, perfect. Yeah, it's adorable. So we'll run a half yard for Jan, and then we'll run it again. And if for anybody else that may want to grab some as well.
Wait, that's a full yard.
Oh, that's a full
I
yard.
forgot to do math.
Okay, that's a full one, so nobody has to do that one if they don't want to. Yeah, and we'll do a half for, yeah, so we'll half that. And then we'll do another half for Anne for sure.
Okay, it's gonna be $5.
It's a good deal on that one.
I'll be nice and round down. Okay. All right, half a yard.
Perfect. So half for Jan, and then we'll let the time run out, and then we'll run another half for Anne. And then, of course, if anybody else... Oh, I think we had another accidental upbid. So we'll... I think we're getting more and more bids here. We might need to figure out another process to do this. But yeah, we'll cancel that one and we'll run it again. So we'll run it again. If we could have one person bid at a time, that would be awesome. So we'll let Jan grab the first one and then we'll run it again for Anne. Perfect. So Jan's got hers, so we'll let the time run out and then we'll run it again. Perfect.
All right, running the half yard again.
Awesome. Perfect. Thank you, Anne. And then I don't think I got any other requests on this one. Oh, that's right. You asked that. I'm sorry, Danielle. We do have a few. We don't have right now a whole wide variety, but we do have a few. That's one of those things that we're still trying to figure out how to do on Whatnot, because it's a lot heavier to ship than like your standard yardage. So we're still trying to figure out how to do that on here. But if you ever want to call the store, we can absolutely sort you out with something. Okay, the last one we grabbed is this one right here. This is from Art Gallery. This was their Timberline collection. So you've got these cute little fox faces. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for asking, Danielle. So I think we're good on this one. Okay, passing on that one. Okay. So we've got, oh yeah, absolutely. Let's see, where'd I put it? There it is. Okay, so half a yard of that one. Ooh, dragon fabric. We have had lots of different dragon lines in the past, but I'm pretty sure that we are out at the moment of dragons. I did just see one that's coming out soon. I don't think we've seen it from our rep yet, so I'm gonna definitely keep my eye out for more dragons. Gotcha, yes. So I think we do have, oh, thank you, Anne, for grabbing a half yard of that one. I think we do have some egg fabric. I think there's that newer mod style farmhouse one that has some eggs, I think.
Or are you talking about Easter eggs?
Oh, yeah, or Easter eggs. Because I think we have both. Thank you so much, Susan. We do try to carry like a wide variety. If you ever stop by our store, we're in Spokane Valley, Washington. We have around, I think we've counted in the past, but like 9,000 bolts of fabric in our store. So yeah, we have a whole variety. Okay, so not Easter, regular eggs. Awesome. Oh, Wendy's looking for Easter eggs? Is that what I understand? We can definitely grab our Easter eggs. Yes, Wendy, it was nice meeting you the other day. That was wonderful. And I think it was, let's see, we showed earlier, Lucky, let's see, Lucky Lover Finds, I think. Oh, you have eggs in the shop. Yes, yes. We don't have any rats, but we did have mice. So if you want to see those, we can definitely show those again. And we had half a yard of this one for Anne. Oh, and that's right, the Neverland. Thank you so much for reminding me. I'll grab that real quick. So the Neverland bundle is right here. Super cute collection from Riley Blake. It has that kind of storybook illustration kind of style. It's super cute. And the color palette is very nice as well. Yeah, so cute. There we go. And we have the fat quarter bundle here, which has 8 fat quarters. And we do also have layer cakes and charm packs and jelly rolls as well. So if you would prefer one of those style pre-cuts instead of the fat quarters, let us know and we can do that too. But very cute. So there's the fat quarters. Here's what the charm pack looks like. 5-inch squares. Has a little bit of all of the different prints. So that is Forever Neverland. I don't think so. So right now we only have this colorway. If you want, I will make a note to myself and keep it this week. And we could do a different colored bundle next week if that works for you. But yeah, right now it looks like we just have this one and then the pre-cuts. So those are those ones. If you have any questions, any more questions, yeah, just let me know. Okay, perfect. Okay, next up, oh, the eggs. So they're a little different than I thought. I was thinking they were more like eggs, but they do kind of come across more Eastery, which is funny because the line itself is not an Easter collection. This is just the color palette of the line. So these are the eggs. We have it in, I think this is like a charcoal background, so black. Or we have it in a cream background. Okay, sounds good, Crimson Crafter. We'll definitely check that out after the show. Okay, so 2 different egg styles of that one. And then we do also have this one that has the chickens and the eggs. So I don't know kind of what style you're looking for necessarily, but a couple different varieties of eggs. So if either one of those work for you, just let us know. I think it was, yeah, Woof It Up. Half yard of each of the first 2, absolutely. Oh, and then Jan wants a half yard of the chickens. So since we're on the chickens, we'll do a half yard for Jan of this one first, because they're a different price point.
The one you're holding?
Yes.
Okay, so that will be 7 for a half yard.
Perfect.
All right, running half yard of that one.
So half yard of this one for Jan first, and then we will do a half yard of the other 2 as well. Perfect. Half yard for Jan of that one. And then we'll do cream eggs first. Oh, that made me think of Cadbury cream eggs.
Yeah.
Like Easter candy. Actually, these kind of look like the little Cadbury Easter eggs, the little chocolate ones. I feel you, Wendy. I feel you.
All right, running half yard.
Okay, perfect. So half a yard. And Woof It Up. I can't remember if we've gotten your name before. I feel like you've told it to me, but if you prefer not to share, that's totally fine too. Oh, Linda. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Linda. Wonderful. So half yard of the cream. So we'll do that one, and then we'll run a half yard of the dark version. So there's this one next.
All right, half a yard for that one.
Perfect. Thank you again, Linda. Awesome. You also have a very cute dog as your profile picture. We were commenting on that earlier. Gotcha. Yes. Fair warning on the Washington fabric. Right now we are very low. We think we're getting more. We're going to let everyone know once we get a restock, hopefully. So we'll let you know when that happens. But right now we don't have everything of the Washington. So we'll let you know when we have more. Oh, that is so cute, Linda. A little egg apron out of this. That's amazing. Okay, I think that was all of the, oh no, I think I was gonna show the mice one more time. Hopefully, still looking. I'm trying to remember where that was. Oh, Lucky Lover Finds, Lucky KH Lover Finds was asking about the rats. So if you are still here, that was the first little mouse one. And then, oh, Wendy, you said you need the brown blender, half a yard. You know, that one I'm pretty sure we are getting because it was one of their basics that they added to the Washington. So I'm not like promising, but I think we'll get that one. So we'll have that. Okay. We don't have a whole lot of time before we have to go because the store is closing in about 5 minutes. So we're gonna do a little speed round. Half a yard of the yeah, absolutely. So this one I believe is also on sale.
Also $11 for a yard, so we'll round down, be nice, $5.
Perfect. So half a yard of the mice print for Yvonne. And then what I'll do is after this one, we'll pop up the buyer's giveaway and then we'll do a little speed round of what I have left. And if there are more questions and all of that, we'll definitely do it next week. Perfect. Thank you so much, Yvonne. Cute little mice. Wonderful, absolutely. Okay, so we will go ahead and pop up the buyer's giveaway, which is this adorable washi tape collection from Ruby Star Society. So if you bought anything throughout the show, you can enter to win this one. And yeah, it's up there now. It should just be right up here. I'm sort of getting better at this. It just depends on the day. It's up here somewhere. You can enter to win that. This collection actually comes out later. We have an advanced copy to give away. So we don't actually have any of this fabric in the store right now, but we will, yeah, once I think it's August, we'll let you know. Actually, we think we do have Twilight creatures. I'm pretty sure we have charm packs, and we can definitely see if we have fat quarters. But yeah, if you want to enter this one, you can do so now. And while we're waiting for the giveaway, I'll put this right over here. We'll see if I can kind of like prop it up. So that's in the background there. We'll go through quickly some of the other stuff that we didn't get a chance to get to. First up, we have Sunlit Garden, which is a beautiful sunflower collection. Thank you, Wendy, for grabbing one of these bundles. There are 9 fat quarters here.
Say sunlit garden?
It's Sunlit Garden. Yeah, it's a little different. Thank you, Martha, for grabbing one as well. Beautiful sunflower collection. If you like sunflowers, I think this is a lovely collection. Very beautiful saturated color, very vivid, beautiful. Okay, so that was that one. Thank you so much. I'll sneak in here really quick. We have 2 different colorways of Twilight creatures. We have a darker colorway, and then we have more of the kind of lighter, light blue colorway of this one. And the darker one has 8 fat quarters and the lighter one has 7 fat quarters.
So yeah, let us know if you want either of them. And the light one, yes. So that's 70 cents.
Absolutely. So 7 fat quarters, so 25 for this one. Perfect. So running the lighter colorway. There it is. Perfect. Awesome. I will put your name on this one. Wonderful. Perfect. Absolutely. Yeah, this is an adorable collection. I love it too. It's so cute. Okay, next up, we've got a little bit of time left here. This is one of the cutest flannel collections that we've had, I think, recently. It's called Till the Cows Come Home. We've got a check. We've got the cute little stars. This is kind of a gray taupe blue collection. But you've got these amazing little cows. All sorts of little sayings on here. Thank you, Wendy. And I just think it's adorable. It's sweet. It's more modern. The animals are the art style is very cute. I think it's just a really fun thing. I definitely understand, Dan. But it is flannel, so it feels amazing. There are a couple panels that go with it. So if you want to check those out, there are pictures of each of those in our shop. And Mary Jane, it looks like you are our winner. Thank you so much.
Was she the one that said
That's
she
what I
wanted
was
to get
just
it?
going back to see.
She was.
That's amazing. I'm so glad. I mean, I would want all of you to win it, but that's super funny. Amazing. That's fantastic. Yes, we do lots of flannel quilts around here. You know, in the winter, they're just super nice to snuggle up with. You do little baby blankets out of flannel. It's super soft, and I think it's great. I love flannel. Generally, I don't do as many like intricate piecing with flannel because it gets kind of thick. But yeah, I definitely do flannel quilts. But thank you so much. I'm glad you got it, Mary Jane. That's awesome. Yeah, awesome. So if you want to check out those panels, they are in our shop. You can see what they look like. They're full yard panels, so they'd be perfect if you want to do a little like receiving blanket or something super simple, or do it as a back or a focal. It's great fabric. Okay, thank you so much, Jan. Thank you, everyone. We are out of time now, so we're gonna have to go for the day. But definitely always shoot us a message if you have any requests. We can prep for next week. That's awesome. Thank you, Anne. Yeah, thank you all so much for joining us today. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. You can always call the store if you have any questions as well. We'd be happy to answer. But yeah, thank you so much. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. And we're gonna send you off on a raid here.
All right, say hi to Maniac Maker for us.